Changing of currency no make any difference for the country. All we need na change, good governance, and how we go carry dey achieve our aim. Wetin dem dey change the currency for?
If anybody stealing money or embezzling money in Nigeria, EFCC are ready to carry each and every one of them. So I'm very happy about it. At least with this, money will flow in Nigeria very well, and everybody will be happy.
That is one of the best things is about to do in this country. All right, because you know they hoard our currency. Yeah. You know. So by so doing now, all those criminals, they will bring it out.
Maybe to me, I feel that to discourage many people who don't hold money for the election. You understand me? According to my own understanding.
Let them fix our economy. That's what we need. And they must go back and start using coins. Any country that does not use coins, the economy will always go down, as you see our own. It happened in Zimbabwe before they go back and start using coins. So there's no benefit. It's a waste of economy.
We have this currency now, it will still cause more problem for us now for this country.
Me, I don't support it because we are crying already. Hungry. The money they're supposed to put for economy or to help people, they're not supposed to put it in changing of currency because the currency already is in existence. So there's no need for changing of currency or no change of currency. For my own side though, that's what I say.
They say they want to use that money to reduce the money in circulation. Like people that are laundering money, people who don't steal money, keep them for house. You think go rig and they go use and reduce that. You don't think it's a good development?
The thing is that the thing doesn't affect the people that already steal the money because their money is in dollars. So whether you change naira or you don't change naira or you do less dollar, you are just doing for yourself and for your own, let me say, what you gain inside. But for those people, there's nothing to affect them at all.
Development, sir.
No. That's a waste of economy. We can't benefit anything. Let them fix our economy. That's what we need. And they must go back and start using coins. Any country that does not use coins, the economy will always go down, as you see our own. It happened in Zimbabwe before they go back and start using coins. So there's no benefit. It's a waste of economy. We have many things they would do for us, they didn't do it. And they were changing money. For what? What the reason?
So you think that 100 naira should be the highest denomination that we...
At least 200, like in South Africa. The highest district is 200
because
rands.
There is a policy and CBN that states that maybe every two years or five years there should be redesign of the naira note, the currency. Yes, for over 10, 15 years now, I don't think they have done that. So it will also help because you will agree with me that some of our politicians or most of our politicians, they do bury money and sock away. So I think that will help them to bring out the money, or a situation whereby they refuse to bring out the money once the policy is being carried out, that money will not be valued again. They won't use it again. It will help to an extent.
Do you think it will have effect on naira? Currently dollar, it will devalue naira further?
I don't think so. So
it's a welcome development on your time.
Because if you look from what we have, our old currency as per to say, as it stands now, you discover that our currency do no longer have value. Value in the parallel market, one. Value on the currency. If you go to several countries, you discover how valued their currency stands in the markets. Merely touching at the currency, feeling it, you see how lively it is. But with what we have, sometimes they will even give you 1,000 naira, you will not recognize 1,000 naira. That alone is part of...
Is it the redesign of the money that will give the value to the money, or the situation of the economy should be addressed?
The redesign will not give the value for the money, but the redesigning will give more light on the money. Now, if we talk about currency, the value of our currency, or how lively our currency will look like, one thing that is killing our currency is the way and manners our so-called caliphates are handling our money. So that is why you see some persons hiding money, hidden money, some dig the ground, some different things of expense, how they manage the money, which is not proper. The money is supposed to be in circulation. There should be so many things that we can put in our currency that will be bringing in this money. At least you see some persons, at least you see them have even 5,000 naira in their pocket. But there are people who have them in quantum. Just kept it dormant. They are not, it's not functional.
So you think, sir, like they want to use this one to reduce, to take some money and make the money? Is it that there's too much money in circulation? Don't you think when this new currency comes up, some people can still hoard this money?
No, they will hoard, but it will not be so. It will not be like the way it is. Okay, it will not be like the way it is. As soon as this money, those ones, the past ones, they start bringing it out. Now we know how the country is being run. You understand? There are cash. Nigeria have money. One or two persons can lend good money to this country, and we forget about lending money from other countries, causing us diminishing returns in our currency. If this money starts flowing, this current one starts coming up, my brother, you will see Newton. You will see Newton in our lives.
Because if we then change the currency, that's we know that in this country, many people are loaded money in their house, where they don't even know how to spend it. They don't want to spend it for people. But if you then change the currency, it will make them to bring those money, their luggage in their house out. Then we like to spend it to make it buy something quick, and the majority of the population will like to enjoy the money with them. But my advice to the federal government is this. My advice to our federal government is this. Then we not give a long time. But I remember the time of our former Vice President and President Idiagman, our late President Idiagman. When he want to change the currency, he give a gap of 1 week. That thing will work immediately. The gap long month they are giving to the big men then, it will allow them to carry the money out of the country. All our leaders, many of them, they are travel outside the country before the time we reach. What they are going to be doing there, we don't know. But we need to think in psychology, accountability, to know what is going in our country. I like that. Nigeria should change the money immediately this year.
So you don't think the changing of money, it will devalue our currency?
Yeah. The value, yeah, what I think now is that if then we use it like that, it will help us in this country if they change the currency.
So, this currency way with the change now, do you see it as a welcome development? Like they change 200 naira, they change 1,500. How you see it?
About the currency we are talking about, the currency, me I no see am as the problem of this country. This currency now, it will still cause more problem for us now for this country. This currency now we are talking about, say if they change this currency, whether the country go good or not, I don't see whether it be the problem of this country.
So you don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
What's your take on the central bank changing the 200 naira notes, 500 and 1,000? Do you think it's a welcome development?
Yes, that is one of the policy I see that the Mayflower, that is one of the best things is about to do in this country. All right, because you know they hoard our currency. Yeah. You know, so by so doing now, all those criminals they will bring it out.
A lot of people are taking money to the bank.
Yes, now a lot of people are taking money to the bank. So if you don't take it to the bank, you lose it. So from there now, at least we have an economy that is going down. We start to, have some strength. So the policy is a welcome development. The only people that will be against these policies are criminals in the country that have hoard money here and there. So the real people in this one that love this country, we welcome the development.
I think this is the best policy or thing this government, the central government, being the APC, has done. I may be a layman, but I do know that this will have direct bearing to the people. And it will also eliminate some persons that do keep their monies in the house, millions and thousands in the house, instead of taking it to the bank. Yes, irrespective of who is involved, it has to get direct bearing on the people, be it poor or rich. The truth is that it's a welcome development. I so much like it. I like it in the sense that as it happens now, I think the naira will gather momentum. After the effect, the naira will gather momentum.
It's having effects currently on naira because we can see that dollar has skyrocketed to 870 or something. Don't you? It's affecting the economy.
Of course, one thing you should know is that there is no success without sacrifice. It will even go more. It will even go more than 840 or 850 naira. But at the end of it, it has to come down. That's just the truth. It's a sacrifice we are paying now, but tomorrow we will enjoy it.
Support is
100%.
Is it a welcome development on your terms?
As for me, it's not bad. If they have not achieved anything or this one achieved this one, it's also well, it will be credible for them.
Do you think it will really reduce the money, that has been hoarded? And when the new currency comes up, people will not hold that one.
Not at all. You can't stop them of hoarding money. The stealing and embezzlement is in our gene. It's in our gene. The thing is running in our blood. Almost everybody is doing the same thing. We are talking about politicians. You go to a company, the same thing. You get to business premises, the same thing. You do transaction with your fellow brother, he ate off the money. So that one is in our blood. I don't think, in fact, it's only God that will vindicate us.
Changing of currency no make any difference for the country. All we need na change, good governance, and how we go carry dey achieve our aim. Wetin they change the currency for? Go to other countries, their currency no reach 500 naira, but their currency get value than our own. So I no value the idea. Make them stop am. E no go well.
So you think they should reduce our currency to 200 naira or 100 naira as the highest denomination where we get, so if we increase the value of our money?
Yes, I like am that way. 100% I support, because that one sef go make the politicians, they no go fit thief money well. If they carry 10 million naira for 200 naira, we go see am very easily. If they go make that currency today high, when they go thief everything, say we no go know, we go feel say na just file wey dem carry to go sign money. Meanwhile, na our money dey inside.
What do you think about this new currency note where CBN they bring out?
To me, that new design, maybe to me, I feel that to discourage many people wey don hoard money for the election. You understand me? According to my own understanding, I feel that redesigning, me I don't know their plan, but to me, the way when I see them, na to discourage people wey don hoard money, wey they wan use money do election.
You support her?
I support
new
her.
naira, new currency. So I want to ask you, what do you think about the new currency? Are you in support?
Yes, I'm in support of it because there are so many things has been happening. If you watch the way Nigeria is now, there is nothing again, and politicians are there looting our money. So there are some that even bury the money inside the ground. So with this, we will know the ones that is looting our money and the ones that are not looting our money. So with this, some of them will lose some of their money because they will not have the chance to say they want to change the money. Because now, if anybody is stealing money or embezzling money in Nigeria, EFCC are ready to carry each and every one of them. So I'm very happy about it. At least with this, money will flow in Nigeria very well, and everybody will be happy and ready to do one or two in Nigeria, because now the poverty rate is much. There is no money. So everybody is just, managing each and every resources they have. So I'm very happy about it.
So you think